Hello all, it's Sharon. In today's video, I'm back with a library book haul. So for the month of November, I decided instead of pulling books from my cupboard, we've already read those books multiple times, I would either order books through the library's website and place them on hold and send them to my local library. And I also let Nate pick out a few that he wanted to read. So there are two holidays in November that we're going to learn about, and there's also the Remembrance Day, which is very important to me. So the first book we have here is Celebrate With Me, and this is all about the Day of the Dead, which is coming up. So it actually starts today. So this book is really beautifully illustrated. Now, I did mark off some pages already of key points that I want to go through. So just talking about the Day of the Dead. And then we have the history of the Day of the Dead. I love the images in this book. Then we have altars and why they're significant. This book is beautifully illustrated. We also have the page that talks about skulls, so we'll be learning why those are important too. And then I also marked off the glossary page because we're going to go through these words and their meanings, and then I'll probably write these words down as part of Nate's printing practice. We'll also be reading A Poppy Is to Remember. This is a beautifully illustrated book and it's Canadian, so I did mark off a couple of key pages, but this has beautiful illustrations. It is like a little bit of a story too, but yeah, the illustrations are really beautiful. And then some of the pages I marked off were like this page, which is In Flanders Field, so we'll be reading this. Beautiful book. And then we have this page here, which is the story of the poppy. And then we'll also be reading all about Remembrance Day in Canada, because that's where we live. So yeah, I just love this book. And we'll also be talking about the American Thanksgiving as well. So this is Thanksgiving Treat. It's just a beautiful story about this family and their Thanksgiving and how they have the treat of chestnuts. So yeah, again, beautiful illustrations. Our unit study for the month of November is about farms. So I wanted to get some books that were about realistic farms. So this first one I thought was a really good find. This is Our Farm, and it's 4 seasons with the 5 kids on one farm. So a family farm. So I thought that was great. It talks about their life and their experiences. So yeah, I thought that would be a good, interesting read, and all, pictures that they've taken about their family experiences living on a farm. And we probably won't read this whole book, but it'd be great just to look up different things in it. Yeah, I thought that was a really good one. And then we have this one. Now, this one, the label's blocking, but this one is called Pioneers of Canada. So I thought that would be important too for Nate to learn about how, tools were different back in the day and how we do farming now, how it's different. So I marked off this page. This is talking about farmers' tools back then. So you have that. And then just again, beautiful pictures. And then here is a glossary. So I'll probably be going through these words and writing them down as printing practice as well. It also talks about how farmers are today. And then there's also this page here as then and now, and how, there are some similarities, but how it was different and how it is today. This last one about farms is Life in a in a farming community. So again, just lots of pictures about farms and tons of information. I thought that would be a good one to go through as well. And then this one has, there was further information, so you can go to these websites and look that up as well if you want to pause and write those down. And then this had a glossary too that we can go through these words too and pull some of them as printing practice. These last 4 books I want to show you are books that Nate picked out from the library that we've been visiting. We've been going to this library usually every Friday. So I asked him to pick out books that he thought were farm related or for fall. So this first one is a Caillou book, and it is a level 2, and this is the Carrot Patch. Cute little illustrations. There are words that are kind of in bold there, and those are like key words. So again, we'll be writing those words down, and then it'll also be for reading practice for Nate. So we have these keywords here. And then he picked out this book, which is another level 2 book, but this is Flat Stanley and the Missing Pumpkins. Cute little story. And then he got this one as well, which is Click Clack Moo Cows That Type. So I thought that would be an interesting, fun little read as well. And the last one he picked out is this one. This was American Girl book, and this is again a level 2 reader, and this is Ashland's Fall Fiesta. And this one did have an activity, but the library cut out the I guess there was a paper doll because they didn't want, I guess, people to cut it out, but it does still have this page. So what I might do is photocopy this on my photocopier, and then I can still have these, and then maybe just draw a little girl character. But yeah, I thought that was a cute little activity that you can do as well. But yeah, he grabbed this book. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.